Family Onado, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to them live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to them. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
To the US dollar, even if they are to be paid in the local currency, the Leon. But the sticky point they say is that the 2016 exchange rate is still being used to calculate that pay. So due to the plummet in the value of the local currency against the dollar, they are only receiving about 30% of what the real value of their pay should be. They also allege that they live in poor conditions at the mine. The president of the mine workers, Charles Kennedy, says that some of them work underground, and while they are there for between 8 and 12 hours a day, there are no toilet facilities for them and no drinkable water.
We are not happy based on the action of the management or the board of directors who took this law upon themselves by dismissing unlawfully working condition. There is no difference between any slavery because they cannot provide me a proper medical facilities, and most of our colleagues, they are working at the underground without any proper drinking water and no proper ventilation. So I see no difference between slavery. Our next step will not take the law into our hands. All we do, we follow the due process of the law. We are demanding for justice, and I believe justice will be served accordingly.
So that's Charles Kennedy, who was the president of the KOIDU Limited Workers Union. UMARU, besides firing the workers, what else has the company done?
The company, KOIDU Limited, declined to respond to the allegations, with their head of corporate affairs, Ibrahim Toure, saying to me that he was restricted from talking on the matter at present. But they had previously denied any wrongdoing. But then the aggrieved workers persist that indeed the conditions under which they have been working are appalling.
This is the biggest diamond mining company in the country. Hundreds of workers losing their jobs. We know that those mines are usually the center of a community. It must be affecting both the economy and the area.
It is affecting the economy. The company, for example, says that they lose millions of dollars when they do not carry out their activities, as have been affected by the strike. Now, the government has been working a very, very tightrope in all of this, concerned about direct foreign investments, with the economy doing very badly, but also about the job losses, with unemployment pretty rife in the country. Now, that said, the government has consistently said that the country's mineral wealth should not be its undoing, as was manifested by their termination or cancellation of some 6 years ago, of the contracts of 2 mining companies in the north of the country, a Chinese one, Shandong, and a US registered one, SL Mining.
Now, the intriguing bit here, the First Lady, Fatima Bio, has weighed in on this. I find that odd. Why is she taking a personal interest in this?
Well, Fatima Bio hails from Kono district, where the mine is situated. She says that her husband asked her early this year to help negotiate a way out of the impasse because of the fact that, she was born in Kono. Now, so after a series of meetings with officials of the company, she went to Kono herself and was there for days. She held at least one rally at which she addressed the aggrieved workers at the time. That was in March. She slammed the company, saying that the district, which is rich in natural wealth, hadn't benefited from its God-given riches. Now, she also pushed out a series of videos on her Facebook page detailing her position on the issue in English as well as in the local lingo Creole.
This is a problem between you and the people of Kono district. I am one of those people because I am a daughter of that soil. So please, whatever they are saying to you, they're just wasting your time. It is just company that is suffering. Our people are suffering, but they have suffered since 2013 to today. So sufferness is part of our DNA. We understand what it means to suffer. If you continue to put out a press release that does not reflect the negotiation that is ongoing, I will assure you, I'll be on social media every day. And any day I come on social media is to narrate everything I know about KOIDU Holdings. So please, stop undermining the process. And let us do what is right for your company and what is right for our people.
And that's Sierra Leone's First Lady Fatima Bio there. UMARU, where to next?
Well, it's an interesting question, Audrey. It looks like an impasse because the company has filed a 7-pager letter, very strongly worded. They say that unless the First Lady meets a long list of demands, they will take her to the municipal courts in Sierra Leone, as well as to the regional ECOWAS courts. They will also, among other actions, launch an international asset tracing investigation of assets allegedly owned by her directly or indirectly, and they will also seek international travel restrictions against her. To forestall all that, the 7-pager letter demands that she should pay $20 million to enable them to restart operations, and that she must apologize for her statements against the company with an assurance that she will desist from making any such remarks or allegations against them again.